Hey everybody, Dutos here and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII. Last time we made it through the Cave of the G, learning the truth about Nanaki's parents. And how his father isn't actually a coward. He's actually the hero who's been protecting the village for basically as long as... ever since the G tribe attacked. His father, Sato, has been warding them off and stopping their restless spirits from taking over Cosmo Canyon. And he is not leaving the party, so we get to take him along. This time, I don't know what we're doing. We got our buggy. Yeah, our buggy's been repaired. And we don't really have a destination in mind. We're just kind of going forward and just gonna see whatever we encounter. Look at that. It's a shallow river. We can cross that. Oh hey, look, there's a town. Okay, well I guess that answers the question of what are we gonna do today? We're gonna get into another enemy encounter on the way there. Oh geez, that's a big enemy. What we got? We got a Valron. What is a Valron? I don't know. It casts M barrier. That's annoying. So I guess Aerith, you're useless now. Level 24. Hold on, I'm just gonna... I really don't get to do this often, so whenever I can do it, I'm always... Okay, guess you have nice evasion. All of our physical attackers have their limit break ready, so let's just do that, because whatever. Also waiting for Nanaki to finally level up out of his level 1 limit break era. Like, let's take a look at his... Yeah, he's still on level 1. He's not even on level 2. Cloud and Aerith... oh no, Cloud is still on level 2, but Aerith is on level 3. Come on, Nanaki. Grow a little faster, will ya? Where are the... whatever, I'll just deal with the Fury status later. It's not like it really matters that much. Oh yeah, I need to get out of the buggy to go in. This place looks a little familiar. Welcome to Nibelheim, Cloud and Tifa's old hometown. And I'm gonna get the exposition right after, yeah. This is Nibelheim, right? But the town's all here. Yeah. Cloud, did you lie to us? I don't think I ever actually told you about my... Wait. Oh no, yeah, you were in the inn. Okay. I'm not lying. I remember the intense heat of the flames. Interesting. Well, I guess we should just start looking in the houses. Hi, welcome. We did this before when we visited Gongaga, I believe, where we had asked the citizens, like, to tell us about the location. This town was supposed to have burnt down 5 years ago. What the hell is going on? Sir, don't say such awful things. I was born and raised in this town. What you say never happened. Sure. Yeah, you can be saying that. Well, we go back here and then there's a dude just in a black cape. He has a tattoo number 6. He has something. Luck source. Must go to reunion. Huh. Creepy man in black capes with a tattoo number on his hand. I feel like we know a guy who kind of fits that description, just not in the same way as these stains. Alright. What do you have to... Oh, you're the general store. Well, I do need some new high potions. I think I was complaining about that in the Genotalk boss fight. Like, I was trying to heal, but then I just decided to show off the power of healing items on undead enemies. Here we have another... leech. Here's a tattoo number 12, huh? He has something. If that something is correct formatting of that sentence, then I think the game would like to know where that is, too. And we got an elixir. Can you hear the voice of Sephiroth? Well, I guess I didn't have to make the connection because that guy just makes it for you. Nice town, huh? We've been in business here for a long time. You're lying. Do you have anything to do with this town? How about being born and raised here? I was here until I was 14, and I don't remember you. It's not nice to lie. Very interesting. So, the town burned down because Sephiroth was having a temper tantrum. And now in here you got people in black capes with tattoos on their hands talking about reunions and Sephiroth and stuff. And also a bunch of people who are just here pretending that the town didn't burn down. And also, the town is not burned down, which I would say is interesting. By the way, this is Cloud's childhood home, so let's see who moved in. What is it? I want to hear your story. This is my house. I lived in this house until I was 14. No, but this town was burned down. You're sick saying such things. Get out of here! What a polite lady. Alright, house number 4. I think this is Tifa's house. Yeah, this is Tifa's house. Alright, let's see what this guy says. Must get it and bring to Sephiroth. Then become one with Sephiroth. This guy's number 5. So I guess the reunion is just like... He has a tattoo of number 11. Received a turbo ether. Let's go, reunion. So I guess they wanna... do the thing in video games where you got like... I don't know, a big ol' slime enemy and then it splits into smaller slimes. Or these guys just like Sephiroth mini slimes. Alright. Tattoo number 4. Received the Platinum Fist. This is an interesting weapon, considering... Hold on. Where are you, Great Sephiroth? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out, too. I'm pretty sure he was coming here, but, whatever. I mean, it's not like Sephiroth doesn't have, like, big dramatic story ties to this town or anything. That Platinum Fist weapon is interesting, because this is Tifa's house. The Platinum Fist is a weapon for Tifa. It promotes materia growth. So, if you want to grind with that, then go ahead. Alright, let's jam out on her piano. We haven't done this in what was it, 5 years? Wait, Cloud was 19, 2 years. Was it 2 years? Cloud was 19 during the... Or was he 16 during the flashback? Oh no, I don't remember that. Okay, well I know Cloud's 21 right now. I definitely remember playing the piano then, so why wasn't it burnt down? Play the piano? Oh, go for it. How'd it go? Okay, I got it. Alright, let's do this. Alright, jam time. Yeah, main theme of Final Fantasy VII. That, what I played was X, square, triangle, L1 triangle, L1 square, X square, triangle, L1X, circle, X square X. I've heard this melody before. I've played it well. It's almost like you hear that whenever you exist. I don't exactly know what the benefit is of doing it here, but I have it written down in my notes. Well, I don't have it written down in my notes, but I just thought it would be a good idea. Oh! Wait, this is... Oh, I never noticed this! Okay. I just decided to tap on the... the desk, but... Oh, I didn't know about this. Okay. Periodic report to Professor Hojo. 1. Clone activity report. Unfortunately, no clones have left the town this quarter. As previously reported, the clones seem to be sensing something, but all they say is reunion or Sephiroth, and show no other signs of activity. So I guess that's kind of confirming the identity of the leeches that we got. A total of 8 people have visited the town this quarter. Fortunately, no one knew about the incident 5 years ago. Therefore, no one knows the town was restored exactly as it was 5 years ago. Our staff disguised as town people have improved their acting skills, and we do not report any problems at this time. That is all. No way, hold on. That just fixed something in my head that I was confused about for years. Like, I knew that Nibelheim burned down, was repaired by Shinra, and then had employees move in. I didn't know where that was confirmed in the game, but I guess there it is, just sitting on Tifa's desk. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know how I never saw that. I guess I don't just run around tapping on random people's desks. Huh, that is really interesting. Let's see, are there any supposed clones in this house? There's an upstairs area. Anyone? Oh, we got a big one and a mini one? We got tiny Sephiroth clone. I got a Luxor's from that guy, doesn't have much to say. And apparently doesn't have hands either.
Reunion. Reunion.
Are you gonna give me an item? Okay, why did I even come up here? There was a Luxor's, but I guess there are tiny clones too. Heading more upwards, we got a couple more of these guys. The great Sephiroth is near. Inside the mansion. The great Sephiroth. Well, I was gonna go in that anyways, like, you know, big Sephiroth story area, but whatever. He's calling. Sephiroth is calling. No items to give me? Alright. Welcome back to the Shinra Mansion! Last time we were here, Sephiroth was kind of going crazy in the basement. He was down there reading, and then he dramatically flew off camera. So, cool. And we get this is the du jour Sephiroth theme, by the way. So I'm just gonna let you listen to it. I don't know if we really listened much when we were here the first time, but I'm just gonna stay quiet for a bit. Okay, never mind. There are enemy encounters in here. What's this guy? This is, Giro Felgo? Why are you on an anchor? This is a mansion. It is, I guess, kind of by the ocean, but 1600 health, that's a lot of damage. Weak against a gravity. Oh yeah. I got that gravity magic that I never equipped. And Cloud, you are about to die. I'm gonna have to do a white wind. Alright, so that magic attack did no damage. Wait a minute, how can you even be weak to gravity if gravity is... It took me a while to realize Cloud's dead. So I was gonna say, how would you be weak to gravity if, gravity is percentage based? And also, I feel like this thing is I feel like this thing might be resistant to magic attacks. How would I have ever guessed that? How much damage will I do? Only slightly more. Stop targeting Cloud! Please. White Wind. And don't kill Cloud, please. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to Aqua Lung you, because you were doing a lot of damage. And that... Okay, why are you so tanky? Stop being tanky! I get why he's weak to gravity magic now, because that's the only way I'm gonna kill him. You know what? This cover materia is probably doing more harm than good for the party, because it just means that Cloud dies even faster. So I'm gonna replace that with the gravity wait, that's a added effect. That's all that's added. That's elemental. I feel like I could get rid of the elemental. Alright, let's do a little bit of shake up right here. I'm going to put, wait, I don't have any spare all materials, do I? Crap! Alright, I was gonna put all gravity right here so I could get massive spread damage, but I guess I'm not doing that. You know what? This earth magic on Aerith isn't doing much. Plus, there are some enemies that are just straight up immune to it. Like, everything that levitates is immune to it. So I'm just gonna give Aerith the gravity materia in place of the earth materia that is not seeing much use.
So, Cloud, sorry, but I guess you're gonna be taking some damage now. Wait, hold on. I could give you the sense materia. I'll give you the...
Yeah, I'll give you a sense materia. Why not, Cloud? Alright, now let's start walking around this place. Not in fast motion. I should disable enemy encounters if I'm trying to do... Oh my god, it's these enemies. These enemies are called dorky faces. I hate these guys so much. Why? Let's see what happens when they use funny breath. It misses, so what's the big deal? Well, if it actually hits, then I would show you, but, status ailments? Yeah, these guys are status ailment enemies. Dorky faces, you know, 520 health. It's not too high, but yeah, these guys are problems. What do we do with problems? We hit him for damage twice as much as the health they have. And I just realized Cloud is actually very close to dying right now. Alright, let's explore the upstairs part. Got a chest right here. Received an enemy launcher. I believe that's a weapon for Barrett? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's a weapon for Barrett. So let's go up here, and we have a safe up here. I have a bad feeling about this. Open the safe. I'm just hitting left and right to increase or decrease. Fail. That's gonna need a combo that we don't have right now. So let's go on to the other side. Oh, come on. It was another group of dorky faces, and I just wanted to run away from them. Alright, new chest over here. We have a magic source, though. That's pretty cool. And heading over here, this takes us down into the laboratory. However, I do want to stay up here because there's some pretty cool content in the Shinra Mansion's main area that I do want to go over. And quite predictable. Please not. Oh, this guy. Well, joke's on you. I have Demi, so let's see. 800 damage. See, that does exactly half his health. And honestly, I can just hit him with the laser, which I actually did last time I fought one of these guys. So, oh, a laser just does 1/2 of their max health? That would have been good to know. Predictably, what I want to discuss has to deal with this safe. I'm going to turn off enemy encounters because I don't want to feel, I don't want to be interrupted. So, how do we open this safe? Well, clearly we need 4 different numbers to input. So let's go and look around the mansion for anything that could be like numbery. And it's kind of hard to see, but on this table it kind of looks like there's a piece of paper, maybe? I don't know. Oh wait, no, there's a piece of paper right here. I must get rid of all of those that stand in the way of my research, even that one from the Turks. I scientifically altered him and put him to sleep in the basement. If you want to find him, search the area. But this is merely a game I thought of. It's not necessary for you to participate if you don't want to. Let's read the other letter. Move the dial on the safe carefully but quickly. You have 20 seconds but cannot go past the numbers while turning. The 4 hints for the numbers are dial 1, dial 2, and dial 3. Okay. How do we do dial number 1? The lid of the box with the most oxygen. In this mansion, so far, we have seen 2, I guess, boxes. We've got the chest that held a magic source, and the chest that held an enemy launcher. If we go into where the enemy launcher was, this is a greenhouse. So let's check the box that held the enemy launcher. Something is written on the back of the lid. Right 36. Remember these for me. Right 36 is our first number. You don't have to remember for me. I'm writing it down on my whiteboard. For how much I like this game, you would have expected me to remember a 4-number combination, but it's more than 4 numbers. They're double digits. Okay, blah 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 blah. Read it. Number 2. Behind the ivories sort of T and Ray. What? I mean, ivory short of T and Ray. What does that mean? So, if we think of T, we could think of a kitchen, but... Oh, wait. I didn't explore this part of the place yet. Hold on, we got more chests to unlock. These aren't part of the puzzle, they're just here. Okay, a twin viper, that is another weapon that's for growth. I don't know who it's for, but I guess we have that. And there's a chest down here that you can enter through this door that I never went through. And we got a silver megaphone, which is, you know, weapon for Kate She. Almost said Kate Sith at that point. Alright. Ivory and tea and rye. Tea and rye gets me thinking of like dining or a kitchen, but it doesn't look like we have a kitchen around here. So let's think of this. Let's think of the other words. One of them is ivory. Let's think of ivory. You know, you got elephants, and you've got, actually, elephants are really one of the only things that come to mind when I think of ivory, if I'm gonna be honest. But there is another thing that does come to mind when I think of ivory, and that is a piano. Something is written on the floor. Number 2, left 10. I was rambling on about that because I couldn't find the piano in this building. Lumily Lumabop, welcome to the Luma shop. The creak in the floor next to the chair on the 2nd floor. Then to the left 5 steps, up 9 steps, left 2 steps, and up 6 steps. Very good information in a game that isn't grid-based like other Final Fantasy games. Alright. All I have written down in my notes are, like, I do have the answers written down in my notes. Yeah, I only have right hallway floor 2 written down. So, yeah. The creak of the floor near the chair on the 2nd floor. I gotta write this down. So we have a chair right here. So I guess we'll just follow the directions the best we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't like this one. Left 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. There it is. Something is written on the floor. 3. Right, 59. I knew I would get it eventually. You were just hearing from Dude Souls on Monday. Hi, I am Dude Souls on Tuesday. Why am I recording this episode on 2 separate days? Well, it is at this point in the game where, for some reason, my microphone decided to stop being a microphone, and it stopped recording audio, and also, for some reason, a big part of gameplay was just not in my files for some reason. So I decided to just give up last night, and here we are today. Welcome to... I shouldn't be saying welcome to Final Fantasy VII. This is like 30 seconds after the last clip. So, yeah, I know some stuff that, I didn't know last night. So, the first thing I want to do, don't worry, we'll get back to the puzzle soon, but, I never actually went into this side on the right to grab these chests. In here you get a Twin Viper, that's a materia growth item. Okay, I now understand what this means by weak to gravity. So, I switched some materia stuff around. I don't remember what it was at the last spot I was at in the recording. But, yeah, I put the gravity materia on Aerith, so now she has access to Demi all. And, yeah, I just kind of moved around some materia. I did give Nanaki the Seraph Comb, which is the weapon that we got for meeting up with Seto. And I rearranged some materia to, like, make it actually work, because the Seraph Comb is an item that doesn't have any materia bonding, so I just rearranged these to make sure the all-time is actually connected. So, yeah, that's the materia setup. And, yeah, let's head over to this chest, which contains another weapon. We have the Silver Megaphone for Ketchi. So, oh dang. I'm looking for a specific enemy that is for, enemy skills. And, I actually kind of figured out some stuff about how gravity works and how being weak to gravity works. So, Demi 1 is a spell that always does 1/4 of a character's max HP, but if you're weak to a gravity attack, then you'll take twice as much. Our Demi 1 attack was doing 800 damage to the... Ooh, I'll level up. I don't think I had that yesterday. Was doing damage to the whatever the enemy on the anchor is called. I don't know. I was fighting one a couple minutes ago. But, yeah, it took 800 damage as opposed to 400, so that's how that works, I guess. And it turns out, I guess the laser spell just does damage based on max health and not current health, which is why I took 800 damage at that one point in time. So, now I will begin running around in circles so I can find this one enemy that I need to fill up my enemy skill compendium. We just got an all level up on Nanaki, and we got a regular level up. I actually used my R3 cheat code in that fight because I just was tired with dealing with the dorky face BS. Oh my god, more of them. Here is actually a new enemy that I did not encounter today or yesterday. This is a Mirage. Let's just take a look at what its stats are and stuff. Don't hit the funny... It hit a funny breath, but whatever. 570 health. And, Aerith, stop attacking Cloud. Okay, this actually might kill Cloud. Hold on. Nanaki, I'm just gonna have you use a high potion on Cloud. Okay? Oh, Aerith is unfrozen. Alright, oh, I did mini on one of them. Okay, I'm just kind of testing out what these guys' defense is. R, because, I don't know, I have a feeling that they're gonna be... I was gonna say I have a feeling they're gonna be resistant to at least one type of attack, but not outright immune and reflects the damage back at you, kind of thing. So I guess the Mirages, they just reflect any magic you use. So, don't use magic on them. Here's the enemy. This enemy is called the Jockey, and they just did an attack called question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm just gonna call it question mark. They used it on Aerith, and it did 0 damage. Now the Jockey is an interesting not the Jockey, the Jersey. The Jersey, I'm sorry, is an interesting enemy because the damage that it takes is based on whatever direction it's facing. So I'm just gonna use a bolt attack on this Jockey on the right here. Yeah, use your spin attack. Alright, we use a bolt and it does 0 damage. But if we use a physical attack, then it deals 400 damage. These jockeys have weaknesses that are based on the direction they are currently facing, which is kind of interesting. I'm gonna see what Demi would do to enemies that are nothing. Okay. And this jockey's almost dead anyways, so I guess I'll just hit it with the I'm gonna cure 2 right now, because Cloud, you were almost dead. Alright. Aerith, stop. Okay. Let's just fire 2 and be done with this, because we got question mark, question mark. Oh yeah, I didn't explain what that does. The reason why it was doing 0 damage when the jockeys were using it is because they were at max health. That is an attack that does damage based on the amount of health you have. Specifically, the damage formula it's actually pretty simple. It is your maximum health minus your current health. Meaning that the lower health you have, the less is subtracted from the total, meaning the lower health you have, the more damage the attack will do. Nice level up right there. What was I in the middle of doing? Oh yeah, we still have another combination to write down. So yeah. Well, it's not like we have another option on the note or anything. The 4th row has been written in invisible ink. Dial 4 is right 97. Well, thanks for just telling us and not making us go on a wild goose chase for that. I'm just gonna heal Cloud really quick. It seems like Cloud is taking a lot of damage. I blame the cover materia. And let's go and unlock this safe. I have a bad feeling about this. Open the safe. Now, remember, the safe did tell you that you can't go over the number that you are inputting. So if you go past 36 that first time, then you'll have to start all over. 36, 10, 59. Oh god, am I actually gonna get it? Okay. Oh no, I'm not gonna get it. Crap. Wait. No, I went over. No. I thought I was gonna run the time limit down. Okay. Yeah, the combination is 36, 10, 59, 97. Right, left, right. So you can't just underflow it. Alright, let's do this. Right, 36. X. Let's go to 10. This combination is the same in every playthrough, so you probably can just look up the combination and put it in if you don't feel like going through all that puzzly stuff. And boom, there we go. Success! And it's boss fight time. Meet the Lost Number. This is one of the most interesting bosses in the game. I would even say it's pretty difficult at this point in the game. I shouldn't have used Planet Protector right there. I should have just used Big Guard. Alright, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna wait until Big Guard is done to use Planet Protector, and I'm gonna use it. Lost Number, if we can sense this thing, it is very gimmicky, although its gimmick isn't gonna be immediately obvious to us until it is at low enough health. So let's do the Clim Hazard to just get some damage in, and let's see how much health it has. Level 35 is 7,000 total health. I am going to physically attack with Aerith. You will never see me doing that, but I promise you I'm doing that for a good reason. Because I just want to get this thing down to half health as soon as possible. So that'd be, what, 3,500, I'm pretty sure? Yeah, that's how math works. Math checks out. And... no, not yet. What are we at right now? Yeah, this just really gets interesting in the middle. Because right now it's basically just like, we're basically just hitting it for damage and it's just using attacks and spells and stuff. But once we lower it to below 50% health, it'll transform. Crap! I did the wrong thing! Wait, no! Oh, uh-oh. I did the wrong thing. Crap. Okay, the gimmick with the lost number is that it will transform based on the attack that brings it down to under 50% health. Oh my god, I need to revive. I need to just revive everyone. Aerith, you use Titan, I guess. Cloud, you just died again. I need to use Lunatic High. I need to use Lunatic High. Alright, while this Titan animation is playing out, I'm gonna explain the gimmick. If you bring it down to less than 50% health with a physical attack, it'll turn into its purple form. I made a bad decision. I was using physical attacks instead of magic attacks. In its purple form, it resists physical attacks, and it only uses physical attacks. Oh, wait, no, am I actually gonna die? No, okay, this is bad, this is really bad. I knew this was gonna be a hard fight, but... No! No, the last time I saved was in Cosmo Valley, because this is a let's... Oh, I'm gonna have to go through that entire mansion again. I mean, I have the combination right here with me, but like... I'm gonna be lower level and stuff. Well, I guess while we're here, this is what the game over screen looks like. I'm just gonna read the gimmick to you. Yeah, if in its purple form, it resists physical attacks and only uses physical attacks. But if you use magic on it to lower it down to 50% health, then it will turn into its orange form, which resists magic and only uses spells. This is the better outcome because, you know, physical attacks are much easier to come by, and I mean, just based on the characters that we definitely have higher magic resistance than physical resistance. Well, I guess now you can listen to this music. I'll be right back. Testing. You know, that didn't take as long as I was expecting. I didn't have to go through the puzzles or anything, but whatever. So, now, it is time to do this again. Let's not do the code in ×3 speed, because that would just end horribly. Alright, 36. I just realized I didn't even remember to change my window color. That's not gonna get confusing when I try the next recording session or anything. Alright, 59 and 97. Boom, there we go. Success. No time remaining. Let's freaking do this. Aerith, put up a big guard. And now, we will start attacking this thing. Alright, let's get a lunatic high up. And let's just start spamming Aqua Lung on this guy. So yeah, we got question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Very niche move. Probably won't be using it at all. Did I just... What did I just... Did I... Wait, what? Hold on. Let's... Nanaki, do an attack. Why do I think I somehow missed my, I somehow missed my lunatic high? Is that even possible? I don't think it is. Okay. We're just hitting it with all of our freaking, magic attacks. Let's sense this thing. You know, using poison is also a good idea against this boss. Let's just ensure that I am supposed to use, okay, I am supposed to use magic. I'm not gonna screw it up again. So let's just start using our magic attacks, our most powerful magic attacks. We got our summons, and we got our Aqua Lungs and stuff, and Aerith is almost already out of MP. And it should be transformed. Right? 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 Wait, what? What? Did I glitch it? Did I really glitch the boss? I think I glitched the boss. Oh, no, I didn't glitch the boss. It just took a while. I guess it's just like... I guess it had to think about what kind of damage my summon did or something. I don't know, but anyways, it's in its orange form right now, so I'm just gonna hit it with all the physical attacks I have. And, I don't even have to use Planet Protector because, I don't know, reasons. And it's dead. There we go. That's the Lost Number boss fight. Let's all level up. And we get a new item called the Cosmo Memory. So before we grab anything, let's take a look at what the Cosmo Memory is. Because I'm just gonna say, it's not something we can use yet, but it says, learn a limit skill Cosmo Memory. And if we use it on our characters, Cloud says he doesn't care, Aerith says it isn't me, Nanaki says he doesn't get it. So, we can't exactly do anything with that right now. So let's just start grabbing the items that we have here. We've got the key to the basement. Don't worry, this whole puzzle is optional. All this is optional. This is a key to a bonus thing in the basement. And over here, we have a new summon called Odin that I actually have previously put on Aerith because Odin is non-elemental, meaning it's not like resisted by anything, I think. And it does some cool things to her magic stats, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna replace Titan with that, and I have to freaking heal. Do I have any tents? I might actually just grab a tent and head out. I'm gonna grab a tent and head out. And now that we got all of that content out of the way, I'm gonna run into an enemy encounter on the stairs. But yeah, now it's finally time to start heading into the basement. Okay, it's one of these guys. Let's use Demi on you, because there's an interaction that I discovered that's kind of funny. Never mind then, so I guess only sometimes when I use that on a Girafel Go, it'll fall to the ground. I guess that's only a sometimes thing. All this stuff is looking pretty similar from the Calm flashback. I was taught. Oh my god, one of these enemies. Okay, this enemy, I'm gonna use Planet Protector for this. These are a group of enemies called the Yin and the Yang. They're very freaking annoying. I don't exactly know what their gimmick is. I know they're two heads on one body, but apparently they're like very freaking bulky or something like that. I don't know. They really hurt and they look like Redead, so I don't know. Wait, their level is divisible by 4. Hold on a minute. Alright, I'm just gonna use L4 real quick. No, not on that. Oh wait, that targets all opponents. I forgot about that part. Alright, let's just use L4 and be done with this thing. I just don't like it. One of them might have sky-high defense and the other might have match defense. I don't know. But now that we have the key to the basement, we can access this door, which you couldn't access otherwise. To wake me from the nightmare. Who is it? Whoa, I'm spooky. I don't know you. You must leave. You were having a nightmare. You'll dream about bad things if you sleep in a place like this. A nightmare? My sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? I have nothing to say to strangers. Get out. This mansion is the beginning of your nightmare. You can say that again. Do you have something? Let's talk about Sephiroth. This is a thing like Yuffie, where you're gonna want to pick the dialogue options that I pick. Talk about Sephiroth. Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of a nightmare. No, it's not a dream. It's for real. Sephiroth has lost his mind. He's found secrets hidden in this mansion. Sephiroth! You know Sephiroth? Ooh, spooky, ominous, floating towards the camera. You start first. Blah 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 blah. Calm flashback, that's how it was. So Sephiroth knows he was created 5 years ago? And about the Genova project? He was missing, but has recently reappeared. He has taken many lives and is seeking the Promised Land. Cloud could have just said this. Now it's your turn. Sorry, I cannot speak. That's dirty. Hearing your stories is yet another sin for me. More nightmares shall come to me now than I previously had. Now, please leave. Edgy PlayStation 1 teenage 90s video game vampire character. You're still here. Pick. Who are you? At least tell us your name. I was with Shinra Manufacturing in Administrative Research, also known as the Turks. New optional character. Meet Vincent Valentine. Vincent. The Turks? Formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with Shinra now. And you? Cloud, formerly of Soldier. You were also with Shinra? Then do you know Lucretia? Who? Lucretia. The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth? Gave birth? Wasn't Genova Sephiroth's mother? You think that thing is Sephiroth's mother? That isn't completely wrong, but that's just a theory. A game! He was born from a beautiful lady. That lady was Lucretia. She was an assistant to Professor Gast of the Genova Project. Beautiful Lucretia. A human experiment? There was no way to cancel the experiment. I couldn't stop her. That was my sin. I let the one I loved, the one I respected the most, face the worst. So your punishment was to sleep? That's strange. Bong. Well, we already named you, so you're coming with us, buddy. Let me sleep. Okay. What'll happen if I just like, hold on. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. I'm not tapping on this box. I'm just advancing the text boxes. It's just saying let me sleep. Oh. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Are we getting somewhere? Are we getting somewhere? Or is it just actually loop? Oh, it's just actually looping. Wait, I can just move. I can get enemy encounters while there's a text box on screen? I am using Aqua Lung way too much. Let's beat it. Maybe this will get Vincent to pay attention. Wait! There we go. Ominously flies onto camera. If I go with you, will I meet Hojo? I don't know, but we're after him and Sephiroth, so I guess sooner or later, Lucretia. Alright, I've decided to go with you. That sure was a quick change of heart. Being a former Turk, I may be of help. Alright then. I am going to immediately swap Vincent into the party. He starts out at level 29, so he's not going to be behind at all, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna... You know what? Screw it. Let's just go over him right now, and while we're at it, let's equip the Peacemaker finally. Double materia growth, and let's just say hello to edgy edgelord, even edgier than Cloud, Vincent Valentine, formerly of the Turks. This guy is, if you thought Aerith was your magic powerhouse, then meet Vincent, who has, well, not the best magic in the game, but almost the best magic in the game. Because, yeah, he is your premier magic fighter character. He has a very high magic, very high MP, and very high luck and spirit, so a lot of his stats are pretty freaking good. Also, his weapons tend to have high accuracy, which means that later in the game when enemies start to have higher defense percent stats, Vincent can help you overcome those. Some of his weapons even go to the upper limit, having 255 accuracy, bypassing all accuracy checks. This also means he's a really good candidate for the Death Blow materia, because, you know, that has a higher chance of actually hitting. We already equipped the Peacemaker, so yeah, that's pretty good. Although, he does have some major cons, because all of his other stats freaking suck. Yeah, it's not really as complicated. All of his stats suck. His strength, it's fine. Yeah, everything's just kind of fine. And also, his limits are incredibly luck reliant. Let's just go over what his first limit break is. His first limit break is called Galleon Beast, where he can transform into a monster. This sounds cool until you realize you lose control of him for the rest of the battle. The Galleon Beast has a chance of doing two different attacks. The first one is Berserk Dance, which attacks one target, and then Beast Flare, which is a fire attack that does damage to all enemies. All these attacks are random, so yeah, you kind of just lose your Vincent for the rest of the battle, making his limit breaks arguably the worst in the game, honestly. Even worse than Ket-Shi's, in my opinion, because, I mean, at least Ket-Shi can pull off some one-hit kills on pretty powerful super bosses. Actually, I think they might be tied for the worst limit breaks, but whatever. Oh yeah, what other stuff were we talking about, Vincent? He has no materia to start out with, which is honestly kind of annoying, but I mean, it's whatever. We can just throw anything we want on him. And his primary weapon is the gun, which is a class that is all long ranged. No random cannon, no, not I think the cannonball's a ranged weapon. No random atomic scissors-like weapons to just slap an enemy with. All of his weapons are ranged. Although with his attack stats, that's not really what you're going for. Like, I mean, I guess honestly right now he's not that far behind Bread 13, which I feel like I'm getting a lot of my stat information wrong. He does come pre-equipped with a silver armlet, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna turn off enemy encounters because he's not equipped right now, and I honestly just want to get on with the story because I feel like this episode's going a little long right now. Alright, welcome to this place, this creepy place, where Sephiroth ominously stood up. Oh boy, there he is again. Sephiroth! Being here brings back memories. Are you going to participate in the reunion? I don't even know what a reunion is. Jenova will be at the reunion. Jenova will join the reunion, becoming a calamity from the skies. Jenova? A calamity from the skies? You mean she wasn't an ancient? You think she looks like Aerith? I see. I don't think you have the right to participate. I will go north past Mount Nebel. If you wish to know, then follow. Reunion? Calamity from the skies? Donk! And once again, he just ominously flies off camera. Alright, what did you chuck at me? We received the destruct materia. This materia, I just realized that Red 13 is in the front, which is not good. This materia isn't as great as it sounds, because the destruct materia's primary function is to just... Hold on, let's find it. Destruct... This mostly just destroys barriers. Although there is a spell called Death, which can kind of sound appealing, but you do kind of have to lug around a D barrier and a D spell, which isn't exactly the best use of magic, but who knows, maybe if you have the targeting all enemies, that could be good. I don't know, honestly, I just like going for raw damage, because that high numbers coming out of enemies' faces, that just makes me happy. I'm gonna arrange these, because that was getting annoying. Alright, Sephiroth, what were you reading back here? If we can actually interact with these bookcases. Escapee report, number 1, X month, X day. 2 escapees were located near Midgar. Escapee report number 2, description at the time of capture. A, former member of Soldier, number... redacted. No effect could be detected from either Maka radiation therapy or Jenova on him. Regular number redacted. Reaction to Jenova detected. Interesting. Escapee report number 3, status. A shot for resisting. B escaped during A's resistance. And this freaking chair isn't letting us go. Escapee report number 4, I guess this is the last one. Other. B's whereabouts is currently unknown, but pursuit is unnecessary due to his diminishing consciousness. Awaiting further instructions. Oh, this bookshelf's number 4. Okay, so that's interesting. Seems like we have some unknown fugitives that Shinra's looking for that do come from Soldier, which is interesting. But, yeah, I think Sephiroth gave us a pretty clear notion of where we should be going soon. We did some pretty cool stuff today. We explored the Shinra Mansion. I explored the Shinra Mansion 3 freaking times. Alright, I feel like that's enough for today. Next time on Final Fantasy VII, we head into Mount Nebel. See ya!